My favorite thing about OfferUp is you look it up and it's like, man stabs couple with samurai sword after meetup to buy items of OfferUp app. That looks like something he would do.
The time has come. Execute order
92336. Custom desktop incomplete, cheap price. I already see a liquid cooler there. So asking 150, that's already pretty neat. Missing video card and SSD, that's not bad at all. So we have, oh, I love Sandy Bridge. We have a 2500K here, which is, I don't know how much money. I'm going eBay real quick. eBay. So we got an i5 2500. That's right. Okay. Okay, they're about 100, like I thought. That's most of the price. 16 gigs of RAM. That's about, I'll call that 80, like on sale. So that's 180. I'll call this water cooler $60 because that's about how much the the 120 rads are. So that's 240. In the tower, 250. I call it $10. This is a overclocking motherboard as well. 850 gold modular power supply. I'll call it 60 itself. That's 300. 400. Asking 150. Could you guys do me a favor? Buy this and ship it to me, and I'll pay you. Fully loaded gaming computer. That's like the Zalman Z9, I think, case. I like that case. I like how you put the pictures together. I have this keyboard. It's some like Chinese brand keyboard. I really like it. It has like fake Cherry MX blues. There it is. The same exact one. You plug it in, it turns orange and blue in the same places. It's like $45 on Amazon. They're really loud. If you like these Cherry MX blues, like those are blues. Those are legit blues. Real? Fake. But I really like it because it's 10 keyless, and I really wanted a 10 keyless keyboard. So this guy's asking 500. I see a water cooler. Oh, never mind. That's an FX processor. Okay, maybe. Nothing but the best. MSI has really beautiful line of products out. Digital monkey gaming designed to pump one out, featuring one of the most popular cases out there, Zalman Z9 Neo mid-tower gaming case. Here's what you get: the case with bloody fans, MSI 970 Pro gamer carbon motherboard with RGB light effects. Now I'll give MSI something. This motherboard is beautiful, and it makes me almost want to get an FX processor just because of how good it looks. Oh my god! An FX 4350 quad core, 4.1 GHz to 5 GHz overclock. 98% of games are optimized for a duo core. This has 4 cores. What? That seems like you pulled that information out of your ass. Where is this coming from? Can I get like a source of 98% of games are optimized for dual cores? You said duo, but they're dual cores. I'm so confused. 4 gig, 960 super clocked. That's about 50. So that's 100, 150. That's 300, 340, 400, 430, 490, 520. That's not a bad deal. That is not a bad deal, especially since I called the new motherboard $50 as well as the processor $50. Asking 500. If you talk them down to like 490, that's even better. Whoa, what is this? A 2 terabyte Caviar Black for asking $20. This was 55 minutes ago. $20. Asking $20 because those are good hard drives. That's a 2 terabyte one for $20. 2 terabyte hard drive for $20. Like, go for it. If you're living in the Corona, California area, go for that. Alright, so we got 2 gigs each, so it's 2 gigs total. So let's run through what this is, or how much power this is. So apparently he can run this off a 700 watt power supply. So a 680, let's run this down. 680 is a 770, exactly a 770, which is a 960, 1050. A 680 is pretty much a GTX 1050. These are 2 GTX 1050s. 1050s are about $120. 2 of these, I mean SLI, that'd be faster, but SLI is not always optimized for everything. I mean, you'd be getting, I mean, if you can get down to 210, then that's like 120 per card, because that's what 1050s are. There's really inefficient 1050s, but if you SLI them together, I don't know. I think if you're paying that much these days, 2 gigs is just too little now. Now it's become too little. So this guy, Tech Dude, says 37660. Let's look that up on OfferUp. 64 gig SSD, not $45, Andrew. Okay, fine. Let's look at this one. Gaming PC. Rockin' an AMD FX 8350. I'll call that $100. 16, that's about 80. So 180, 60, 340. I call that 500, 560. Oh my god, 600. It needs a graphics card, but there's a okay. So a lot of hard drive storage, and that's cool. A lot of RAM, and that's nice. If you had a graphics card, this would be an alright system and a new heatsink so you can overclock. But holy dang, that is a lot of hard drive storage. You got 4 terabytes of data right there. Plus the 256 gig SSD. Please find scammers and stolen goods near me. Okay, meme dank. Let's go do that. I'll do that just for you. Oh, what's this? So this is a this i7-920 asking 150. Motherboard itself is probably a lot. I mean, the i7-920. That's less than 3 gigahertz, isn't it? Yeah, 2.66 gigahertz quad core. 4790K for 300. That's too much anymore. Consider you can get a new KB Lake one for 350 or so. Motherboard, CPU combo, $500. Unless I'm getting the best of the best, there's no way it's worth $500. Okay, it's a workstation board, so you get like 2 gigabit Ethernet ports, or 2 Intel NICs, whatever they're called, and you get the same processor, which he still feels like is worth $300. The same processor I just looked at. No, toxic boy. No, that's not even close. Not even close. Keep trying. Gaming computer, $400. Can't be that good for $400, but let's check it out. Oh, it's an Intel. There's no way. Oh my gosh. A 3570K. 12 gigs of memory. A 760, 4 gig. And 2 1 terabyte hard drives. With a CX600M, which what I'm using, no, I'm not using 600M. I have one over there. I like that. I like that a lot. Can I watch this, please? Okay. Boris, you're my boy. Sugarland, Texas. That's the place to be. See, I had a good motherboard right here. Hopefully you can overclock on this board. Hopefully. Because you get a 3570K. I'll call that $100. I'll call this 150. I'll call that 200. 4 gig 760. That's plenty of GPU. If you can overclock it even more. Plus it's an ACX cooler. It's not like some blower style. 200. I'll call that 300. 400. 450. Plus the case. I'll call it 460 even. If you can get talking about like 380, that's a good price. I really like the unlocked, the older unlocked Intel processors. Those really get me going. Can we go with 52627? Let's see what that does. Oh my god, that is a long card. Look how long that is. Oh, that's not PCI Express. What is that? Oh, it's something proprietary, probably. H55 liquid cooler. $20. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, that's not bad. Here's a 1063 gig. That he's selling for a bit cheaper than whoa. Okay, never mind. For a bit cheaper than retail. It looks like he took the cooler off, but it's just the other side of the card. Asking 170. If you're talking about like 160, that's not bad. That's really not bad at all. I look up computer and it gives me like random shit, like men's working shirts and like insulation. Like what the fuck am I looking at? GTX 960 for 190. That's a lot of money for 960 anymore. Aw, damn. Two 580s. Two 3 gig 580s. How much did he sell it for? It's important to me, because that's... Okay, so a 580 is pretty much... Let's see, 580... Pretty much a 950. 950s have 2 gigs, that's 3 gigs of memory, plus 2 of them, 3 gigs. I mean, that might be weaker than a 1060 depending on what you're doing, but it has 3 gigs of VRAM. That's not so bad. GeForce memory and computer. That's the GTS 250, really freaking old. Nice stuff is the description. And you get a AMD computer or AMD processor with motherboard. I think this is an Asus board. I've seen that before. Asking 80 bucks. I don't know. Dylan Jones. I do like your haircut though. That's really nice. Turns me on. That's why you're getting all the ladies. Alright, we're going for our last zip code of the day. 02151. This looks like a lot of the same exact listing. Oh my god, I don't like look at all of these window screens. Stop. Wow, a 1070 for 200. I like that. He's asking 200. Whoa. Alan, my boy. Why are you selling this for so cheap? I like that. 3 hours ago, someone buy this right now. Custom built PC computer. It's like they don't know what PC stands for. It's like saying a RAM memory or SSD drive, you know? Custom built personal computer. I like that. I like that a lot. So you got a thermal take case, the little tiny window. I don't like these like mesh in the metal. Those look really ugly. Like really ugly. Especially on like the window where you want to see your computer. I hate those. Especially I hate those when they're like on like the plastic or like the plexiglass or whatever. That looks really ugly. For sale is my custom built computer I built from scratch. It features i3 processor clocked at 3.5 gigahertz, 12 gigs of D3 RAM, and a 1 terabyte 7200 RPM hard drive. It has an ASRock motherboard with onboard Intel graphics as well as Radeon graphics pictured, plenty of USB ports as well as onboard network card. This computer has 3 fans inside, multicolored. I have a fan controller as well as a drawer and CD, as well as a drawer. What? And CD player installed in the bays. The case is a thermal take snow edition. If you are truly interested in this computer and want more information, please feel free to ask the price for the tower alone, though I can sell you the whole bundle for an increase of cost. Thanks for looking. Something. So you get an 6870. I hope that's included. I mean, that doesn't look like a great deal, unless it's a brand new i3. Look at the power supply, though. It's silver. You can never trust a silver power supply. Powerful custom gaming PC. Uses the same picture twice. It's like you're just using the same pictures over and over. Throw a number at me in contact. I can add items you want, like, or install any option. All parts are factory new condition. You receive full version Windows 10 64-bit free Retail Pro Microsoft Authentic version. Asus, you got or AMD 8350 Black Edition. Okay, so you can get 8 gigs of something or 8 gigs of something. 3DX or 380. Or both of them in Crossfire. Does that work? Oh, they do work in Crossfire. That's really interesting, actually. I mean, I don't really know, like, because of this price, he's asking like so many different things, or he's saying there's so many different options. I don't know, like, what the base price is, or like the upgraded price is. There's a cheaper version and a cheaper version. Okay, so he keeps posting with the price higher or the price lower. So asking 325. I bet you can get him down to 320, maybe even 315 or 310 from Homera. I don't know that name. Okay, so these are the pictures. You get an HP computer. Looks like he just added a graphics card. Something that's a gaming PC. Which pretty much, I mean, I guess. So let's try to hit 300 in the price with gaming headset. That's about a $30 headset maybe. No monitor, no mouse, no monitor, but HP keyboard and mouse. So I'll call that $10. How much is the 230. 30 bucks. Okay. 40. I'll call that 110. I'll have 70, 180. 240. I'll call it 300 total. I mean, I don't know. That's not the best option ever. I mean, how good is this? 3.7 gigahertz, but is that, yeah, quad core, but it's unlocked. If you had a cooler, you can overclock that. There you go. There you have it. The 4th installment of whatever the hell this is, OfferUp listings. And thank you for the zip codes. Maybe there's a couple zip codes too many. Of course, I couldn't get to all of them. But holy crap, I probably have over an hour of editing to do right now. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.